If a young person did well, I mean really well in our schools, our K through 16 system, and graduated high school and college, what would such a person have learned? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Jeff. I'm going to be starting a new series for those of you interested in growing civic learning and engagement in your schools. I think if our students graduated from our schools, learned all kinds of skills, became brilliant, and later earned great salaries, that would be good, but if they only lived for themselves, I think we would have missed something important. Don't you? That's why I want to ask the question, why civics? Why give our students an opportunity for civic learning and engagement? Now, if you're just getting started, that's okay, because that's where I'm going to begin our YouTube community at EdFamily. I encourage you to just gather a group of like-minded people and ask one another, why civics? I think you'll be inspired by what you hear from other colleagues because civics hits at the core of who we are as educators, our desire to give of ourselves, to make a difference in the lives of others, especially our students. And in fact, right now, you might want to go ahead and just hit that pause button and just reflect for a little bit and journal yourself. Why civics? That might have been the takeaway you needed from me to get started. I know for me, I would love to have students to discover and talk about what they're passionate about in a kind and thoughtful and civil manner, and for others, even with opposing views, listen with empathy and compassion. And I do mean really just listen and hear what is being said. I'd love for our students to know how to participate, how to engage with their own community, how to build community and get along with others, even those whom they may disagree with at times, and in so doing, grow in their character. I work in an urban, very diverse district of close to 30,000 students. Currently, 15 of our schools have become California democracy schools, and many have earned Civic Learning Awards, including 6 of our schools which have received Civic Learning Awards of Excellence, the highest award given by the Judicial Council in the state of California. But I'm not here to talk about the awards, as the awards are really aspirational indicators. In the upcoming episodes, I'll talk a little bit more about the what and the how of civics, because I've had the privilege of being at the front row, seeing a lot of this good work happening, and in some cases the privilege of being a part of it. But for today, we're not going to be talking about the what and the how. That will be for another episode. Today, we'll be talking more about the why. So let your why guide you as you take your first steps for greater civic learning and engagement for yourself, for your class, your school, your district, our state, our country, who knows, even the world. And as you help your students find their voice and passion, and once again, that isn't our voice and our passion, but raising their voice and passion, that will be a step toward helping them figure out what they're good at so that they can do good with it. Looking forward to taking another step with you in our next episode, part 2 of Civic Learning and Engagement. If you enjoyed this episode and it was helpful for your journey, go ahead and like and subscribe. This is Dr. Jeff at EdFamily signing out.